In the intricacies of history's labyrinth, certain figures have emerged, cloaked in the shadows of deception, leaving behind legacies not of heroism or nobility, but of cunning and manipulation. These masterminds of deceit, operating in the gray areas between legalities and morality, have orchestrated some of the most elaborate schemes ever recorded. Their stories, though infamous, continue to captivate and astound us, offering chilling insights into the minds capable of such audacity. Our journey begins in the mid-19th century with a name that still echoes in the annals of fraud: Gregor MacGregor, a Scottish soldier, adventurer, and ultimately a baron of bluff. MacGregor fabricated the existence of the Central American country of Poyais, a land of plenty, promising immense wealth and opportunity. His audacity knew no bounds as he sold plots of non-existent land, even producing counterfeit documents and currency to support his illusion. Investors flocked to buy shares in his utopia, only to discover, all too late, that Poyais was a mere figment of MacGregor's imagination. His tale serves as a stark reminder of the power of belief and the exploitation of trust. Fast forward to the early 20th century, where we encounter the infamous Victor Lustig, a man whose charm and wit were equaled only by his ingenuity in deception. Lustig's most audacious con involved selling the Eiffel Tower not once, but twice. Posing as a government official, he convinced scrap metal dealers that the city of Paris was selling the Eiffel Tower for scrap due to maintenance costs. The success of his ruse lay in its sheer brazenness, exploiting a lack of clear communication between city officials and businessmen. Lustig's legacy as the man who sold the Eiffel Tower remains a testament to the audacity of imagination unbound by ethical constraints. Across the Atlantic, during the same era, Charles Ponzi was revolutionizing the art of deceit with a name that would become synonymous with financial fraud. Ponzi's scheme, a classic case of robbing Peter to pay Paul, promised astonishing returns of 50% profit within 45 days. In reality, there was no legitimate business generating these profits. Instead, Ponzi used funds from new investors to pay returns to earlier ones. For a time, the facade held, and thousands flocked to invest, blinded by the lure of quick riches. Ultimately, the scheme collapsed, and Ponzi was arrested, but not before etching his name into history as the progenitor of the infamous Ponzi scheme. Moving beyond financial realms, let's delve into the psychological manipulation crafted by the confidence artist Frank Abagnale. Immortalized in the film Catch Me If You Can, Abagnale's escapades as a con man are legendary. By the age of 21, he had successfully impersonated a Pan Am pilot, a doctor, and a legal prosecutor, passing fraudulent checks across multiple countries. His swift adaptability and innate understanding of human behavior allowed him to evade capture for years. Abagnale's transformation post-capture, working with the FBI as a consultant, highlights the thin line between criminal genius and reformative potential. In more contemporary settings, the tale of Anna Sorokin, alias Anna Delvey, unfolds. Portraying herself as a wealthy socialite and heiress, Sorokin infiltrated New York's elite circles, deceiving countless individuals and businesses. Her scheme was built on the allure of exclusivity and social standing, manipulating perceptions to accrue loans and enjoy lavish services on the promise of future payments. Sorokin's story underscores the modern face of deceit, where social status and image are as much commodities as tangible wealth. The sagas of these criminal masterminds, each marked by audacity, wit, and meticulousness, compel us to examine the complexities of human nature. While their actions are condemned, the ingenuity driving their deceptions cannot be denied. Their tales stand as cautionary reminders of the vulnerability inherent in our systems and the perpetual dance between trust and skepticism in human interactions. As we close this exploration of history's crafty criminals, one thing remains clear. The narratives, despite their deceitful origins, are woven into the fabric of human fascination with the extraordinary. Through understanding their stories, perhaps we can better guard against repeating the past and appreciate the eternal quest for truth in a world that often rewards illusion. Want more chilling tales of history's darkest minds? Subscribe for daily stories.